Hello, and welcome to the Cusp Astrology. If you're new to this channel, my name is Seth, and I enjoy posting videos that help us in the astrology community stay well-rounded and always thinking critically. Today we're going to be discussing the Aries Libra axis of the Zodiac, so hope you enjoy. If you're not familiar with the axis of the Zodiac, I suggest checking out the introduction to the series. You'll see a link somewhere on the screen, or you'll find it right down in the footnotes, and it's just really a brief introduction to what the axis of the Zodiac are, and really what they mean in astrology. So just check that out and then come right back. When I think of Libra and Aries, I think of the idea of pushing and pulling. Aries certainly knows how to push. It's a fiery energy motivated by seeking and igniting. Libra knows the waiting game, how to attract more flies and what bait is best on their hook. The core motivation that I see between these two is desire. Aries is bogged down by what they don't desire. Anything that doesn't give them life or is in the direct benefit of that cause is apt to be pushed out of the way or unceremoniously left behind. Aries energy is fueled by desire, fed by it really, and fed by the pursuit of it. Oversimplify this energy and you often get a brute, where every desire leads to a swift, direct, and often violent action. So how can such archetypal yang energy share a core theme with harmony-seeking Libra? I've come to understand Libra as an energy of attraction. Controversial, I know. And this has everything to do with desire, especially an alternative to that yang expression of desire. You oversimplify Libra and you have the quintessential people pleaser. The person at the party who agrees with everything anyone says, never slipping up by expressing their true thoughts because that may lead to disharmony. What I think lies behind Libra's capacity for a more realistic attention to agreeability is a desire to be desired. This is an energy that uses others' desires to feed its desire for being desired. I pose that Libra is just as aggressive as Aries when it comes to having their desires fed. Libra learns to master what's expected of them. They know what you want, and they're willing to give it to you. All they want in return is some stability regarding your desire for them. Being desired by others comes with plenty of perks, and social aptitude, grace, and beauty take a lot of effort. In this arena, Libra is the athlete. I'd also like to pose that Libra is often just as violent as Aries is depicted. Violence can be defined by force and physical action, but violence can also be defined by the removal of another's choice. Hiding your true thoughts and your true nature behind aesthetic is the removal of another's choice. Cultivating goodwill for the sake of inadvertently intimidating others into never speaking against you is the removal of choice as well. I don't hate Libra, but I do want us to think about the idea of desire producing excitement and pleasure, but also producing compulsion and fascination. That is quite a range for a core theme that creates such a stunning duality. I'm going to stop here and tell you that I hope you enjoyed my take on the Aries Libra axis of the Zodiac. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and be sure to ring my bell so you'll be notified of my next installment of this series. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and be sure to check out my Patreon so you can find exclusive series and exclusive posts that I'm sure you'll enjoy too. You'll find the links to all of this in the footnotes below, alongside our social media. We have a new Twitter and a new Instagram specifically for the Cusp Astrology. So that means we don't have many followers yet, so hopefully you guys can help change that. You'll also find a couple of past videos I've done on Aries and Libra in the footnotes, so be sure to check that out too. Thanks for watching, embrace the stars, but always think critically. Hey y'all, just leaving you with this special announcement. We're premiering the Cusp Astrology podcast towards the end of August. This podcast will primarily focus on answering your questions from the comment sections of our videos. So if you have any burning questions, first consider ordering a reading with me through the Cusp Consulting. But then post your question, and stay tuned to hear it answered on the Cusp Astrology Podcast. See you soon.